YouTube. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right today? Um, I know my um camera looks a little, excuse me, distorted, but it's cloudy outside, so I'm not getting a lot of light in here like I normally do. Um, but how y'all like my hair? Pretty cute. Pretty cute, y'all. Pretty cute. Don't my hair look good, y'all? So I finally took my twist down, y'all. Finally, I took my twist down. And I had twisted my hair for like a month now. Like, look how my curl came out. Now that's some curl definition for you. Um, I'll be over it. Oh man. But y'all, I have had one of the most trying days in a long time. I really, really have. But I like to give y'all a little bit of a hair update and a little bit of a life update. Hair wise, shoot, y'all see what's going on. Mm, 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 mm. It's cute. I love how my hair came out. Like my twist out hasn't looked this good in a while. My twist out before the last one, y'all know that was a whole episode. So my hair is pretty much getting back to where it was before. And I did a trim before I put these twists in. So my ends are pretty much good. I went back to using my normal products in my hair, and my hair feels so good, y'all. My hair is so soft. Um, my hair feels so nice. What else I say about my hair? Um, but yeah, my hair came out so good, y'all. I'm loving this twist out. Like, this is one of my better twist outs. And look how it's hanging. Look how it's hanging. Look how it's hanging. Look how it's hanging. Look at that. Look at that. I know, y'all. I'm retarded, but hey, who cares? But the other thing I wanted to talk about is only because I'm a little frustrated. If you have children in school, then you may or may not know how I'm feeling right now. My little girl goes to a school that is predominantly Caucasian, and on a normal basis, that's not a problem. Um, but there have been occasions that have arisen, occasions that have come up where I'm starting to feel like this ain't the environment for her. It's really not the environment for her. There are a lot of cases where my baby comes home and she tells me that the other children refuse to play with her. They don't want to sit next to her, and they don't want to talk to her. You know, I can't make nobody do nothing they don't want to do. The only thing I can do is control what my child does, and even at that, I can't really control what she does. My child is consistently the only black child in her classroom. And there are other black students in the same grade as her. But what I've noticed is that all of the black children are consistently separated. They're never in a classroom where there's more than one of them. You know what I mean? And to some of y'all that may not be a big deal, but to me it is a big deal because diversity is very important. Seeing that I come from a family that's very diverse. Our family has Spanish people in it, white people in it, We have Indians in our family, like actually West Indians. Um, well, not West Indians, but Native Americans that are in our family. We come from a family that is partially German, Irish. So diversity is very important in our family. And that's something that we teach our daughter. We teach her about diversity, and we teach her about how people come from many different walks of life, and how people come in many different shades of color, and how there are children in the world who are disabled like her, but there are also children who are not disabled. We teach her about all of the things that can be different and all of the things that may be the same. But when my child is consistently coming home and telling me don't nobody want to talk to her, don't nobody want to play with her, and they don't want to sit next to her, then we got an issue. We have a serious issue. And like I said, she's consistently being placed in classroom environments where she's the only black child. Um, and last year we had a couple of issues with some teachers where my daughter was bitten by this little boy, and he damn near took a plug out of her arm. You see what I'm saying? Like, you could see in her arm a full ring of teeth. And I do mean a full ring of teeth in her arm. And the school downplayed it, um, as if this child was harmless. He ain't harmless. He's dangerous because he's attacking other students, and he is biting them with all his teeth. Not like he just bit down with his front teeth. His full ring of teeth was in my daughter's arm, and they tried to tell me, oh, it's just a flesh wound. No, it wasn't. Because my daughter was bitten at the end of the school year. Kindergarten. Listen to me now. The end of the school year, kindergarten. It was almost the end of the year, first grade, before the bruise went away. That ain't no flesh wound. And then you can see where he literally broke my daughter's skin on her arm all the way around. He broke the skin. And like, my sister is a nurse, and my mother-in-law is a nurse, and I sent them pictures of my daughter's arm, and they were in agreement. His teeth broke her skin. The only reason I even knew about it at all, because no one called me when this happened. I got a letter in my daughter's backpack saying, "Oh, by the way, your daughter was bitten by another student, and we had to take her to the nurse." Okay, so nobody's gonna call me and tell me what's going on with my baby. And then when I went back to the school, I made it clear, if there's something going on with my child, something as severe as this, somebody needs to call me. And somebody needs to talk to me about what's going on with my baby. And then we had an issue again we had another issue where last year my daughter was told to her face by a teacher that she was dangerous and that she was a danger to the other children in the classroom. My daughter has never put her hands on anybody. When I say she's a social butterfly, baby, she is a social butterfly. And she is harmless. She doesn't yell at anybody. She don't scream at nobody. She won't put her hands on nobody. She don't even fight back when you hit her. So how is my child dangerous because she had a temper tantrum? How was she dangerous? How was she any more dangerous than a little boy who bit her and tried to take a plug out her arm? So today we had another issue, and this one here is the straw that breaks the camel's back. And I think I'm really done with the school. I am thoroughly done with the school. I really am. Because I have never been so disrespected in my life. So I walked my daughter to her classroom today. And so apparently yesterday was the last day that parents could walk their kids to the class. Not like anybody told me that, but whatever. Because no one told me. The teacher got upset. And she popped off at the mouth. And I dealt with it calmly, cool and collected. So apparently she decided to go to the office and tell the office what I did. Because she was so upset that I walked my daughter to the classroom. So I get a call from the office. And the principal in the office, we're having this conversation. And then along the way in this conversation, she pops off at the mouth too. Like, okay, I don't care if everybody's having a bad day. I don't care what you're going through. First of all, what we're not going to do is sit here and let you disrespect me and pop off at the mouth. It gets to the point where the principal tells me she don't want me in the school anyway. So this how we feeling? You don't want me in the school anyway? And when I repeated what she says, don't put words in my mouth. That's not what I said, but that's exactly what you just said. You said it's a safety issue and that you didn't want parents in the building anyway. That's what you just said. Your words, not mine. I'm not twisting your words. Those were your words. Yours. So I called the board. I called the board of education. I don't have to talk. You don't have to talk to me. I called the board of education. I'm gonna let them take care of it. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm pulling my daughter out of that school, and I'm going to be placing her in another school because my daughter doesn't deserve to be treated like that, and I won't let anybody treat her like that. It's 2019. We're not slaves anymore. I'm not out here shucking and jiving for pennies. And I'm not going to let someone talk to treat my child like that. Like you out your mind. And I'm definitely not gonna let you talk to me like that. The last time I checked. I get a check every month for being a little off. So don't test me. So I'm moving my daughter. She just won't be going to school over there anymore. Because I can't deal with this behavior. I really can't. This I can't deal with this behavior. And I'm done. But I'll talk to y'all later because when I tell you I've been agitated all day, I've been agitated all day. All day I've been agitated because I try to conduct myself accordingly. But when you come at me with some craziness, and then you can't even show me in the school policy, and then it's not even in the policy for the district. But it's cool. I know how to conduct myself and I know how to handle myself. So I'll solve the problem for you. I'm gonna move her to another school in the problem. But yeah, let me know how y'all would have dealt with it. You know, let me know what y'all would have done. Cause right now, I'm not even done fighting my daughter's case. I mean, even though I'm going to move her, I'm still going to fight her case. But y'all have a good day and drop your comments.